Mary Grant, Representative Dorsina Forey, and Representative Wolf for being here today to join us, and Representative Heck's office and Representative Fox and Falzone's office for sending staff. I also want to thank Representative Rush, who is our next speaker, for being such a strong supporter of us in our work. Excuse me, I did what I always do, which is turn 2 pages at once. What you may not know about Representative Rush is that he is a teacher by profession. During his tenure in the legislature, he's been a faithful supporter of improving access to education and training in Massachusetts. He is a co-sponsor of our Workers' Pathway to Economic Self-Sufficiency legislation currently moving through the Hill here, and is committed to helping low-income families move up the economic ladder. We're pleased to have him join us today on the release of the Massachusetts Economic Independence Report. Please join me in welcoming Representative Michael Rush.
I want to thank Beth and for the work that you are doing, and certainly it is making a big difference, and I cannot thank you enough for everything that you are doing, as well as CWU. It's a privilege to be here. My name is Representative Mike Rush. I represent the 10th Suffolk District, located mostly here in the city of Boston. I'm the chairman of the Boston Legislative Delegation and sit on the Committee on Labor and Workforce Development. And it certainly is a privilege and an honor for me to be here today. As most of you know, and as much as what's been said, people are working harder and getting less. I think we are all in agreement the key to success are jobs, jobs, and more jobs. And ultimately, it'll be when folks have jobs and good education and training that will make the difference, will make this Commonwealth a stronger and better place to live. My legislative colleagues are working very hard here on a regular basis to ensure that bills like the Workers' Pathway to Self-Sufficiency, Senate Bill 37, become law, so that people's quality of life is improved, and in the end, we are living in a much better state. As we stand in this hall today, many of you may or may not know, this is called Nurses Hall. And the reason it is called Nurses Hall is depicted in this statue over here. It's dedicated to heroic women who left their families behind, left the Commonwealth of Massachusetts to go and to fight to make a better nation, a united nation, and they made many sacrifices. As I look out here today in this crowd, and as I look to the work that's being done by the CWU, I continue to see heroic women who are working to make the Commonwealth of Massachusetts a better place to live. I'm proud to stand with you. I will fight for you continuously, and it really is my honor to stand with you and to make this bill and this legislation and these programs become a reality, because in the end it benefits all of us as a Commonwealth. So I thank you for the work you're doing, and keep up the great job.